This is Smallzy Surgery.
Tonight's guests, they're two icons, two queens. Ashley Tisdale, we love her as Sharpay Evans in High School Musical. Caroline Rhea, she was Aunt Hilda in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Well, they're back as Candace and Mum in this hit Disney show, Phineas and Ferb. The reboot hit the Disney Channel today, goes on Disney Plus from tomorrow. Let's get them on.
All right, here we go.
Long time no see.
Hey guys, it's Ashley Tisdale.
Hi, I'm Caroline Rhea.
Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence.
You guys are so weird.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, how are you?
Wow. Two icons of generation sit before me. I'm very excited to speak to you both.
Which city of magnificent Australia are you in?
I'm in Sydney.
I made a special at the Sydney Opera House that's going to come out very soon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you love it when you were here?
I don't understand why anyone leaves Australia. I mean, unless you're terrified of snakes and giant spiders, but otherwise, it's the most beautiful place on earth.
You are very kind. We are just a long way from anywhere. That's probably the only downside.
When I flew to Australia, okay, forgive my bad accent, but I had watched all 3 Godfather movies.
Okay.
And the pilot goes, yeah, we've reached the halfway mark. And I'm like, all of the Godfather movies.
That's life whenever you have to fly anywhere from Australia.
It's 2 seasons of Game of Thrones away from us.
Is it? Is that what it is? Yeah. I'm trying to sleep when I'm flying anyway. Ashley, how are you? You're all over my TikTok For You page at the moment. I have no idea why, if that's intentional or not. That's my feedback to you.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Well, on TikTok, what is it in particular?
The one that where her friend, I don't know who it was, said she was so hungry that she wanted to eat Kenny Ortega. And then, for some reason, people are obsessed with clipping up. Oh, you would have seen this, actually. There's a couple, I think it's a wife, is showing her husband or boyfriend High School Musical for the first time, and he's like sort of blind reacting to the whole thing. And have you seen that or not?
I haven't.
He's shocked. Also, too, I don't understand how he missed such a cultural, iconic moment that was the High School.
Your husband never saw it?
My husband never seen it, yeah.
Because I was in Maine and I missed my audition to be the theater teacher.
You should have been Miss Jarvis because, we're in everything together at this point.
I know. It seemed, yeah. Karmic.
Sorry, hang on. Your husband never saw High School Musical?
Well, he has recently over the last couple of years, but never didn't know. I mean, my husband, it was not his demographic. He's a lot older. He's 3 years older than me. So he's also a musician and never watched Disney Channel.
You couldn't have missed it.
He was like a 16-year-old on tour, so you can only imagine kind of what kind of,
Okay.
He's got tats everywhere. He was a rebel.
Sounds like the core demo to High School Musical, if I don't say so myself. And sorry, Caroline, did you say you missed the audition to be the high school?
Yeah, I was in Maine and I missed the audition in fact, I missed the audition for it and I really loved the script. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to play this, I want to play this, I want to play this. And then I think that by the time I got back to New York, they'd already offered it to the actress who played her. And then I was so upset. And then sort of they said, well, you should definitely come in and audition for our next project, which is Phineas and Ferb.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's great. And now here we are. Now the show's back 10 years later. Congratulations to you both.
Years later, you're still on it, which is amazing.
Yeah, I don't think you get that many long-running gigs in Hollywood, right? To have a show run to come back again.
It's pretty epic. It did stop, the show stopped, but it wasn't like we stopped doing things. Like we did Candace Against the Universe, the movie. We did.
Of which she was nominated for an Emmy.
Thank you. So it felt like still working on it. And then I remember just getting the call, a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, where they're like, yeah, we're going to do this. And I was like, oh my God, hell yes, let's do this. It's the best job ever. It's truly the best job. I love it. It's my favorite thing.
I was thinking about this, Ashley. I think Candace, and I don't know, you can respond to this. Could she have actually been the OG brat? Like Charlie XCX had a brat Summer. I think Candace 10 years ago was the original brat. But then I realised, didn't Sharpay Evans actually have the original brat Summer?
100%. She was the icon of summer. She was, it's really funny. I mean, I feel it's so true when you put it. I was like, Brat, what do you mean? And I was like, oh my God, no, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, 100%. Charlie XCX and Troy remind me of Sharpay and Ryan at times.
Absolutely, they do. Absolutely,
Yeah.
they do.
Guys, how about this? We went to the Timothy Chalamet premiere. I took my daughter, and my daughter is just like catatonic as we're leaving. She's like, and I'm like, and she'd already met Timothy, and I'm like, what is it? She goes, Mommy, Charlie XCX is standing behind you, and I didn't know who that was. Okay. And I'd already kind of dropped the ball because she'd met Timothy, but she didn't get a picture. So I like penetrated this circle of like incredible coolness. And I go, have you guys ever seen Sabrina the Teenage Witch or Phineas and Ferb? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm Aunt Hilda and Linda Flynn Fletcher. And they're like, ah. And I was like,
You know what? Hey, you have to lean into it. You don't have time
Wild, of
in
course.
a celebrity meeting moment, as you would know. You do not have time to play guessing games. You just have to lead with the things that are important. Do you know who I am? If not, this is what I'm famous for.
yes.
Ladies, I'm out of time. Congratulations on the new series. I know there's a bunch of people who are excited for nostalgia, and it's going to find a whole generation of new fans as well.
Thank you so much.
You're listening to the Smallzy Surgery Podcast.
Hear more from Smallzy live weeknights from 8.
Only on Nova.